Hello YouTube and welcome to my build tutorial. Though this isn't block for block, in fact, I'm going to be going through my process of how I make every build I have ever made. So yeah, hopefully this will be able to teach you a thing or two. I don't know. Enjoy the video. So obviously, before you build, you want an idea. So you want to be thinking, I'm gonna build a modern house, I'm going to build a city block. It can be anything. Minecraft really is limitless, but do know what you're going to make before you make it, because those same endless possibilities can kind of become a roadblock after a bit. You're going to want to have a full mental picture of the kind of build you're looking at. Like, now that you have your idea, think shape. Think like where your pieces go, where things extend, how the roof is shaped. Alright, so if you've done all that, let's start placing blocks. You're going to want to place a single layer, just little outline around your building. Like, you know how they do those chalks in murder scenes? Because you're going to want to pretty much do that for your house. It's going to just go all the way around, and this is about where you're going to really want to start getting into the design. And I know this is early, but you gotta start early. So you're going to want to take a note of your shapes. Your wall pieces need to have dedicated sort of sizes. Well, they don't need to, but it helps a lot. So try to maybe get like intentional 3s or 4s, and you're going to probably, for most types of build, want to separate off pieces of the wall. Just make sure to keep note of your sizes and think windows before you even bring the walls up. So now you should have an outline, most likely, but maybe not, with divider pieces. Now that's a great start, but obviously you're not off the ground yet, so let's go ahead and make a design for our different sizes. So when you have a 3 window, make a wall for your 3 window. And you're going to want to put time into this. Don't just put glass there. There's a fair few things you can actually do with your walls in order to improve it, which, for now, you're just going to want to try and get your pieces to be different, but the same style. So try different things. Trapdoors, fences are a great one. You can even try like stone buttons. They make great little nails. But anyway, just remember, try different things. And if you have a wall piece that's not the same size, feel free to go ahead and just do whatever with it. You can put a hanging garden. You can put like a whole set of tools and stuff. You can like put a chimney there and have your anvil and make it a blacksmith kind of place. There really is no end to what you can do. But anyway, once you have designed pieces for each of your wall sizes and got those more strange walls also covered, now you're just going to want to put it all together, see what you have. And this is also about the time where if you want a second story, you're probably going to want to start thinking about that. One thing with second stories is do not make it the same size as the first story, unless you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, stay away from the same size. Try to make certain areas lower or higher. It just looks better. Congrats, you have a fairly solid building, but you'll probably notice it feels a little empty. Well, there's something we can do about that. You're going to want to begin your detailing. choose the flat areas and add new and unique elements. You can add trees. Trees are amazing. You can have vines creeping up. In fact, you could have like little gardens, like actual crop gardens just laying around the area. Trust me, there's a lot you can do for this step. You're going to want to make sure to fix any landscape around it. I'm in a super flat world for this, so this step doesn't necessarily apply to me, but do feel free to just cut major chunks of the land, just smooth it out, because it may take time, but it will be worth your time. Now with the final bits of the details here, you're just going to want to make sure that you get outside elements. When I say that, I mean like not even next to the house, like out in the distance if you see stuff. Generally, if the area looks cooler, your build looks cooler. That's how it works, because its surrounding area matters loads. A city building can look cool, but if you plop it in a valley, it's going to look stupid. So make sure that you go ahead and just make your surrounding area make sense. Make it nice. Alright, so this place is looking quite detailed, but I think we still have a problem. Oh, well, we're missing an interior. Let's fix that. So I don't have many tips for interior decoration, but I can say dedicate rooms. Do slice off rooms if you have a fairly large place, because it is much easier to decorate rooms than it is to decorate one giant flat area. As for furniture, you're going to probably just want to look to other people. People have made some great tutorials, all sorts of chairs and tables. Heck, even Grian's done a tutorial like that. So don't feel afraid to go and just see how other people have done it. Pretty much every type of table or chair that can be made has been made. Or if you're not a fan of doing that, then you can pretty easily come up with some of your own. Just throw around some stairs, throw around some carpets and slabs. Do whatever and you will find what you're looking for. One thing to definitely take advantage of is paintings and or glazed terracotta, because just putting a painting up or glazed terracotta in your wall can make such a difference in a build's quality. I use probably one painting per room if I'm doing an interior, so definitely remember those. Carpets as well, they are great at filling like those awkward middle spaces and making it feel right. Though I would caution you to be wary of leaving the middle of your house way too empty. It can happen to the best of us and it doesn't work. So that was it. You have the full process and tips to make a good house. That being said, I would like to mention references. Whether it be real life or someone else's build, use references. If you're not good at building, references help so much. And when I say reference, I mean take pieces from different people. Find things you like and put it into your build. Don't feel afraid to do that, because that's how you get good. You find what other people have done and make it part of your knowledge, part of your experience. And that makes you so much stronger than you could possibly be on your own when it comes to building. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making it, so yeah. And this video was recommended by Chaitan, so shout out to you. Anyway, I'll be seeing you dudes in the next one. Peace.